I knew it was gonna do that. I'm gonna flip over. I'll try to flip over on the other side. Oh no, it'll be good like this. Okay. See how we
Good. I just got it.
see how it sounds good. I got this towards too. You hear that? See if you get it now.
I'm about to see this.
All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, we like to give all praise, honor, and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash.
We like to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. We like to say shalom to the elect that's teaching the word on true faith and sincerity. On the brother Barak and with me,
Brother Ryan.
and we're the icon for Great Millstone Church here in Birmingham. We just want to do a swift lesson, before camp. We just want to title it, Niggas Gotta Go, man. Because when you go in, because the scriptures talk about what was ran 4 times, ran for our learning. And when you read, concerning the deliverance of Egypt, going through the wilderness, and actually we got to the borders of the promised land. But you had niggas prevented, us because of the lack of faith, man. They didn't believe, it was always some keeping them, from, there was the lack of faith and just niggas being a nigga in general kept them from entering into the land, man.
If I may, niggas wanted to do their own thing.
Right.
They ain't want to be under subjection under the Most High, man.
Exactly. Yep.
And even when, if I may add, even when the Lord was brought to them, it was a point when niggas, they kind of humbled down, like, okay, cool, when the deliverance came. But when shit got hard, niggas wanted to go back to Egypt.
Yeah, you seen the miracles. You seen the plagues, and somehow they passed over you. The Egyptians' firstborn died, but yours still here. You witnessed the waters crashing on Pharaoh and his army. The chariot is above you.
Manna from heaven.
Manna, and you niggas still don't believe, man. So how much more now will the Lord just going to present the word?
Is it?
You had something?
Real quick. Hosea 4 and verse 6.
Right.
My people are destroyed for the lack of knowledge.
And we know that this is all part of the story, man. That's why we hope to be a part of righteous number. That's why we thankful for the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shai, giving us this truth.
Is it?
Because that's part of the miracles, the works of the Lord. That mercy is the Lord giving us this understanding. But we understand that the Lord it's a decree that 2/3 of our people have to be put to death. And as you can see, the source is because of the lack of knowledge, man. When this word is presented, you're going to have 2/3 of our people to reject it. You're going to have even niggas that know that Israel, they're going to be, they're following the banner of the 2/3 as well, man. Because they don't fully embrace it, how about Shema Shai. You got it.
It says, because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee.
And that's what you're seeing on the display today. Niggas don't get it. That's the Lord blocking them from coming into the land. Because this is the beginning stages of coming into the land. Getting the understanding, coming back to the customs and how to deal. You got it.
It says, I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me, seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy power, I will also forget thy children.
And that's what the Lord did. The Lord has forgotten the children. That's why they don't remember themselves now. The Lord remembered us. That's why we remember ourselves. That's the Lord's showing the indicator that He remember us, because we remember who we are, who our power is.
Mhm.
That's how by Shema Shai remembering us by causing us to remember. Matter of fact, what's that? I think that's Psalm 118. I think it's like 49. You know what I'm talking about?
Remember that
Word, yeah, kind.
It's the book of Psalms 119, and I'm gonna jump down to verse start at verse 48. Bible Kushah. It says, "My hands also will I lift up unto thy commandments, which I have loved, and I will meditate in thy statutes. Remember the word unto thy servant,
Yep.
which thou hast caused me to hope."
See, remember thy word unto thy servant, which thou hast caused me to hope, which goes back to the scriptures, the promises, you know. But the Lord has caused us to hope because it begins the Lord remembering that which caused us to remember. Now we can hope in these promises that the Lord has presented, man.
Hey, if I may, because it says we love the commandments. They say what was remembered 4 times, remember 5 learning.
Right.
So when you read the scriptures, how Peter got delivered from the concentration camp, that caused you to hope when you get put in that situation, man. Anything, even Joshua, the high priest, you know, you say an evil spirit hopped on him, you know, it causes hope, you know, for that evil spirit to come off you, man. You know, you got it.
Right. You can go back to that.
Go back into that Psalms 119.
No, that
Hosea.
Whatever that Hosea, we can reread that again.
All right, going back to Hosea 4 and verse 6. It says, "My people are destroyed for the lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee."
See, so that's what the Lord doing. He rejecting you, just like you didn't want to come into the word, and you didn't want to. You pretty much you had doubts about going into the land. The Lord sent out the spies. It was only 2, which was Joshua and Caleb. They had that report, man. That we got it. The Lord gave, you know, these. You see Manute Bowl, just for an example. You got him. You don't give a fuck how tall he is. You know you can take him. Because you seen what the Lord have done.
Confidence.
Your confidence. But a nigga need America to be here, man. They can't flip the page and see after the destruction. You know, the ceiling is gonna go so far. Because they don't have the testimony of Yahushua. You got it, huh?
Kind of finish it off. It says that thou shalt be no priest to me, seeing that thou hast begun the law of thy power, I will also forget thy children.
So matter of fact, get real quick, get 2 Peter 1 and 9. You know what I'm talking about? What it says 2 and 5. I mean 1 Peter 2 and 5. Because it shows you it's a separation. The Lord says they're not going to be a priesthood, and the Lord's going to forget his children. But concerning the elect, he's going to remember them. They're gonna be a certain. Matter of fact, just get it real quick.
It says 1 Peter 2 and 5. It says, ye also as lively stones are built up a spiritual house and holy priesthood to offer up spiritual sacrifices acceptable to the Most High by Yahushua Mashiach.
What is 1 Peter 2 and 5?
Yeah, 2 and 5. Yeah. Or you want 2 Peter 2 and 5?
What it say? That's good too. But what it says she shall be that marvelous light, and you shall see my marvelous light.
1 and 19.
It's 1 and 9. I don't know. It's something like 2 and 5. Or, you just read 2 and 5. Then.
I just read 2 and 5. Let me
try 2 and 9. What 2 and 9 say?
The Lord knoweth how to deliver.
Try First Peter.
1 Peter 2 and 9.
1 Peter 2 and 5. Did you read 1 Peter 2 and 5?
Yeah, you are. Kind of 1 Peter. This is the book of 1 Peter 2 and 5. It says, "You are as lively stones."
Oh, start at 9 then.
Kind of 1 Peter 2 and 9. "But ye are a chosen generation, a royal priesthood."
Yep, that's it.
"A holy nation."
See, so going back, it said that they shall be no priest to me in Hosea the 4th chapter. But concerning this in 1 Peter 2 and 9, it said, "Ye are a chosen generation, a holy priesthood." That's concerning the elect, man.
That's it.
2/3 of our people are not going to be the leaders in the kingdom of heaven, man. You know, the Lord have set that up. You know, the different lots. You know, but as you can see now, the indicators them by rejecting the word, man. They don't agree to the standards of Yahweh Shema Shai. A nigga, as long as he don't come with me with it, that's not a judge, man.
As long as you don't get him my way.
Yeah. So a nigga gotta just be moved to the side, man. You got it out.
It says, but ye are a chosen generation, a royal priesthood, a holy nation, a particular people.
See? Yep.
That ye should shew forth the praises of him who hath called you out of darkness into his marvelous light.
Right, see? So that's concerning this truth, man. That's the mercy of Yahweh Shema Shai, the Lord giving us this understanding, man. And that's the temper, that's the indicator. You know, the Lord, once these words presented, that's who you are. Matter of fact, get Acts 7:51.
Yeah, that's spirit.
That's what you got.
That's Bible shot. That was spirit. I had that on deck.
That's the spirit right there.
Yeah, I know. I got some in it. Deuteronomy.
If that what you want to get first, or how you want to play it? Yeah, go on and do what you gotta do, bro.
This is the book of Deuteronomy 21. Just getting to the point, verse 21. It says
get started up on that. Start, that's the spirit. Yeah, start, because that's
This Deuteronomy 21, I'm starting at 18. It says, if a man have a stubborn and rebellious son, which would not obey the voice of his father.
And you seeing that in his profession today, man. You see Jake have turned all the way left, man. Following after the ways of Esau, and they ain't gotta have a nigga, a patriot. He voted for Trump this year. No, it could just him just doing what he doing, not following the ways of Yahweh Shema Shai. That's whether you on the black conscious movement. You ain't gotta have no Salah.
But if I may add, even these like these Moorish American guys, I've been watching the courthouse. Niggas say, "See, I am," and nigga end up going to jail.
Yeah,
that's not my name in the judge. They ain't with that bullshit because they don't know the scriptures. They don't know Romans the 13th chapter, man.
Right.
You know, basically being under subjection under high power, because even a lot of these Israelites is 2/3 man. And the reason why, because you think it's about you. When it's really about Yahweh Shema Shai, you hate, you getting on Esau and things like that, but you don't even know how to move in wisdom, man. You know?
And they still honor the banner of E.
Hey, that's the reason why they're not moving in wisdom.
That's it. Because it still involves America. Your desires, the things that you want to have to be met, that itch you want to scratch, is some America that presents, man. You know, it's something that this place present that you want. We won't sit here, man.
That's it.
Yeah, you might want a bet to come through, but that's just to make another day. I mean, at best.
You still want to get out of here.
You still want to get, it make you hate this place even more because you reduced to that.
Yeah.
You making bets and shit. You know, but we don't want shit here, man.
That's it.
We want the kingdom of heaven to come. But that's the difference between a nigga. They wanted the cucumbers, the leeks, the things that captivity had. That's why I love when you read Isaiah 30, because you trust in oppression and perversion, you'd rather lean on that. You got it though, Wop.
Going back to Deuteronomy 21 and verse 18 again. It says, if a man have a stubborn and rebellious son, which will not obey the voice of his father or the voice of his mother.
Yep. And that's what he's doing. He's not obeying. He's not subjecting himself to wisdom. You got it.
It says, in that when they have chastened him,
and this is the law is prophetic as well. This is just not a scenario that takes place. This is prophecy. So that's what the Lord, he did scourge us, man, by the way of slavery. That's that chastening, man.
That's it.
What's that in Isaiah 30? I have
like a wild
wanted you. Matter of fact, get that real quick. Going 29. To that chastening. No, get that in Isaiah chapter 30, I believe. 30. 14, I believe.
This book of Isaiah chapter 30 and verse 14. Break the pieces.
Started what Isaiah
what's that?
Not Salakia, not Isaiah, Jeremiah 30, Salakia.
This is the book of Jeremiah 30 in verse 14, it says, all thy lovers have forgotten thee.
Started with the
Incurable bruise.
started with
Verse 11, it will not be unpunished.
what let me select. Let me see. It says, I have afflicted thee with the wound of an enemy.
And there was one in Sirach. The wound above the wound, and they hate you.
Damn, I thought it was in Jeremiah. Salah.
Yeah.
Let's see. I thought it in Jeremiah. Yeah, just get that one in Sirach.
I kind of got something similar. This the book of Sirach.
And we'll kind of yeah.
This the book of Sirach 20.
25,
I think it's 26, 25, 26.
25, yeah, 14 or something like that.
Yeah, this is the book of Sirach 25 and verse 14. It says, matter of fact, I'm gonna start at verse 13. Just going back those 2/3 too.
Right.
It says, give me any plague, but the plague of the heart.
See? And that show you that's that mercy, man. The Lord restored our mind. You got it.
And any wickedness, but the wickedness of a woman. And any affliction, but the affliction from them that hate me, and any revenge, but the revenge of enemies.
So that was that chastening, man. The Lord gave us into the hands of Esau, man. That was a scourge. You got it. So you can go back to that Deuteronomy. We'll wrap it up.
Deuteronomy 21 in verse 20, it says, and they shall say unto the elders of his city.
So that's what the Lord did. We was rebellious, you know, and the Lord scourged us, man. You know, but you have a select number to repent and return to Yahweh by Shema Shai. But then you got that number that wasn't going to enter into the rest of the Lord. You're going to have that number that was going back to the decree in Zechariah the 13th chapter. 2/3 shall be cut off in the land which is here in America, man. Babylon the Great. You know, they're going to be destroyed, but it was by the way of that word being presented. You know, nigga didn't want to hearken unto the word. He don't want to stop eating pork. He don't want to, even to the point, he don't want to hearken unto the MOTB being the sea hill. That's all part of being that rebellious and stubborn child. You got it.
It says, and they shall say unto the elders of his city, this is our son, is stubborn and rebellious. He will not obey our voice. He is glutton and a drunkard.
Yeah, you drunk off America. You have embraced this place fully, man. That's the offense. You know, you have embraced America fully. You got it. You don't. No.
Okay, because that going to the word rebellious, it actually goes back into resist. And then Acts the 7th chapter, verse 22 though, it's like in verse 21, it says, and all the men of the city shall stone him with stones, that he should die.
And that's the destruction, man. You're gonna be left here in America. So that's what the Lord's gonna do. And you ain't gonna be. You're going to be on the chariot, and we got to break it down to you. Lord, that took place in the sense of already in Egypt. Lord brought you to where you didn't believe the works. So how much more now when the word is just going to lead you here in Egypt and destroy you, man, with them stones, which is the destruction.
Is it?
So, yeah, we hope there was an edifying icon. Lord willing, they said this was just a swift count video. So, hey, you want to get all praise to it?
Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem, Rakak Wadash.
Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to the elect that teach the word in all true faith and sincerity. Shalom.
Shalom.